Yo, what's going on, bro? Pooshtt here. I hope you're doing well today. I do appreciate you stopping by. I just wanted to quickly say if you're interested in any content related to best class setup videos, tips and tricks gameplays, nuclear gameplays, or anything related to the Call of Duty game, whether it be updates, season updates, blueprints, or anything of that nature, I do cover that on the channel. So if you are interested in any of those things, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. We are very close to 2,000 subscribers, so I'd greatly appreciate it. Enough of that, guys. With that said, let's get right into the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Pooshtt here. Welcome back to the channel today. What I'm going to be showcasing for you guys today is the best Mp7 class setup after the new 1.20 update in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, more particularly guys after the Season 3 update, alright? I do really have a great gameplay for you guys, nearly 100 kills using the Mp7 class that I'm about to show you. Very versatile, incredibly accurate. We're going to get into that in a moment. I'm going to quickly run over my full class setup, guys. I'm running the Mp7, of course, with the Renetti secondary weapon, running Scavenger, Ghost, and Tracker as my perks here, with a proximity mine and Stim, of course, for those encounters where you need to heal up. Now, as far as the perks go, Scavenger, of course, guys, allows me to replenish ammo when need be, so the enemies can't locate me on the map. I'm also giving Tracker a try just because I figured that when I'm trying to locate enemies, I can see their footsteps, especially if an enemy's camping in the corner. It really actually helps. So getting more particularly into the class setup though, what I'm running is Monolithic Suppressor, FSS Strike Barrel, No Stock, Stippled Grip Tape, and Merc Foregrip. Now, of course, the Monolithic Suppressor attachment is not only meant to keep you off the map and keep the barrel relatively quiet, but as it's illustrated, it's meant to reduce sound suppression, increase damage range, and also the accuracy of the weapon. FSS Strike Barrel allows you to increase the range and accuracy, as well as the bullet velocity, so the bullets get to the enemy quicker. The No Stock attachment takes a different approach to the Mp7, ultimately prioritizing mobility while decreasing accuracy, range, and control, but increasing movement speed and aim down sight speed as well. Stippled Grip Tape allows you once again to increase the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, once again prioritizing the submachine gun feel of this weapon, very fast paced, mobile, and very versatile in nature. And last but not least, we have Merc Foregrip. The Merc Foregrip allows you to not only increase the accuracy attribute, but range and control as well, so being able to be stable, very focused, and on target for the most part, ultimately reducing the walking movement speed and aim down sight speed. Ultimately, with these attachments combined, what you'll notice is heightened accuracy, range, and mobility. Ultimately, this class setup is amazing. As you'll notice in the gameplay, I rush a lot, very fast paced, and able to kill enemies very fast, 2, 3, even 4 pieces, guys. So with that said, give this class setup a try. If you guys do happen to be new to the channel and you enjoy the content today or at any point in the video, I would really appreciate it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We are getting close to 2,000 subscribers, and your support would be greatly appreciated. Please do drop a like as well if you enjoy the video at any point. And without further ado, let's get right into the gameplays. What's going on, bro? Pooshtt here. First and foremost, I'd just like to say that I do appreciate you sticking through the video thus far. My intention behind the video today is to give you a little bit more of a detailed analysis of the Mp7, ways in which I use the weapon, how I play with the weapon, and how the class setup functions for me best. So with that said, guys, as you watch the gameplay, I would just like to point out a few things about the Mp7. Now guys, this weapon has been around for years, and what I mean by that is this weapon has been in multiple Call of Duties, ranging back from Modern Warfare 2, ranging back from Modern Warfare 3, we even have it in Black Ops 2, and now Modern Warfare, guys. Now I will say that the best Mp7 for me is the one on Modern Warfare 3. I just love the way that it felt, especially in combination with the specialist bonus. It was absolutely fun to play with, but I'm not gonna lie, Modern Warfare's Mp7 is my second favorite. As you'll notice by this gameplay, guys, I'm absolutely just rushing around having a blast. With these particular attachments, it allows you to just play how you you've always wanted to play, right? So rushing, being quick around the map, very maneuverable. It just feels like a traditional Mp7, and that's what I love most about it. Now, as I mentioned in the class setup preview, I noted 3 different attributes that my particular class setup has, and that's height and accuracy, range, and control. 3 of the most important things, guys, when I think about an SMG. Any submachine gun, I think of high accuracy, good distance range, and ultimately control, because controlling the weapon is most important when it comes to any weapon, right? You want to be able to run around and not have to worry about not being able to control the weapon. Secondly, we have damage fall off range. Now, with a submachine gun, especially on Modern Warfare, the maps are bigger, right? Oftentimes the submachine guns aren't really favored in this situation. So behind my class setup choice here, I really wanted something that would allow me to play short, medium, and long distance ranges, and ultimately I found this class setup to be very good at all 3. Obviously, it being a submachine gun, it flourishes up close, short and medium distance range, what I mean, but it does not shy away from being able to hit long range shots, and that's why I love it the most, guys. As you'll notice in this gameplay, I get a lot of long range shots, a lot of medium range shots, and not to mention short range as well. This gun is incredibly versatile, which kind of goes with what I'm about to say. So the idea behind this class setup really is just versatility. Now, I know I use that term in a lot of my videos to demonstrate the ability of the weapon, especially with the class setups attached, but it is important to note that whenever I do make class setups, I really just try to prioritize versatility. And what I mean by that is I mean just an all-around weapon, right? Short, medium, long distance range encounters, a fast-paced weapon, not too sluggish, not too out of control as far as the recoil, not very slow paced, but rather a weapon that's highly accurate, very fast paced, very maneuverable, easy to control with high stabilization, little to no reduction upon shooting an enemy or getting shot by an enemy. This weapon can practically do it all. Not to mention with the 40 round mag, you have very high kill potential as far as having double, triple, even quadruple kill feeds. As you'll notice in the gameplay though, I do reload a lot, and that's just the nature of my gameplay. I like to make sure when I enter a situation that I'm prepared, ready to go, and have as much ammunition as possible in order to kill the enemies. Now, oftentimes that does put me in a tough position just because the nature of my gameplay is extremely fast paced, guys. You know me, I like to rush, I like to just throw myself into horrible situations hoping that I can overcome them. Yes, sometimes I do, other times I don't, but that's just how I enjoy the game. I love fast paced and intense gameplay. I love throwing myself into situations and just getting great feeds, great intro footage, whatever it may be, guys. I just really love it, and especially on the shoot house map, shipment, or even Hackney Yard for that matter, the 3-lane maps, it really does benefit me to play like this. Now, getting more particularly into how I play the game, how I play this map, I know I've cut up the footage a bit to showcase my kills here, but that's honestly because it just took so long. But I would like to mention that what you can see in the footage that I am using, you'll notice that I do run the map using the 3-lane structure. Oftentimes I go left when I start on the Z flag, and oftentimes on the A flag I'll go right, and that's because I believe it puts me in a great position to pick off the enemies as they come from their spawn. Rarely do I prioritize middle unless I know that there are no enemies there, but it is a great way to kind of go through the map and get to the other side of the map if you do survive. One thing I'll note is that I'm always aiming down sight every corner that I turn. Sometimes I even stop sprinting so I have my gun available. You'll notice that sometimes. And ultimately I just try to put myself in a situation that allows me to kill the enemy and benefit me the most. The point of the story is that you want to set yourself up for success, right? Another utilization I like to use quickly is the slide mechanic and jump mechanic. Obviously, you guys want to put your enemy at the most disadvantage, and so utilizing your movement to your advantage is often really important as well. So I think with that said, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay, whatever's left. I do appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Hopefully you did benefit from anything that I said. I really do enjoy sitting down and analyzing these gameplays and just showing you what I do in order to be successful in the game. If you guys did make it to the end of the video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, turn on post notifications, and also consider subscribing. As I mentioned previously, we are very close to 2,000 subscribers, so that would mean a lot. With that said, guys, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.